Konnichiwa, Ai desu. Hello, my name is Ai. I'm a Japanese mom who lives in Southern California with my 2 girls and my partner. In this video, I'm gonna introduce Japanese home cooking. Keywords are easy, simple, yummy, and Japanese. これは何でしょう？はい、これはたこ焼き、ね、オクトパスボー。How about this? How about this? This is Gyoza, dumpling. And I'm gonna show you how to prepare gyoza or Japanese dumpling at home. And Chinese Jiao Zi or dumpling and Japanese gyoza, they are similar but different. Big difference is ratio between skin and filling. Chinese one, you make a skin at home and it's thick and very filling. And Japanese one, skin is very thin. So skin and filling, more filling. So Chinese one is more like a main dish, but Japanese one, definitely it's a side dish or appetizer. And I'm from Tochigi Prefecture. And Tochigi Prefecture, or the city of Tochigi Prefecture, Utsunomiya, is famous for dumpling, gyoza. The consumption of gyoza is the number one in Japan. So I grew up with gyoza, and when I went to school in Osaka, there's a restaurant chain called Osho, gyoza no Osho. And Osho is like famous for gyoza. So when I was college, I ate gyoza like almost every day. As you can guess, I'm very picky about gyoza, making gyoza. And what's special about Japanese gyoza or dumpling is double cooking. First, you pan saute and then make the surface of skin nice and crispy, golden, and then add some water and steam it. So we cook in 2 ways, and finishing product is crispy outside and inside is nice and soft and juicy. And for ingredient, today I picked cabbage, vegetable cabbage, Chinese chives or Nira, and meat. You can choose any meat, but pork. I like pork. Pork and shrimp, but for simplicity, I picked the pork. And one point, you parboil the cabbage and make it soft, and then chop, and then mix very well. And one more thing, sauce. For gyoza, when you eat dumpling, I make a simple but special sauce. And I use this. This is called rayu. Rayu is a spicy oil. So you mix rayu, vinegar, and soy sauce and make a tasty gyoza even more tasty. So let's see how to prepare gyoza or Japanese dumpling. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and share with your friend. To make 24 pieces of gyoza, you need half pound of ground pork, 1 bag of store-bought gyoza skin. There's 20 pieces in 1 bag, and 4 pieces of cabbage leaves, half bunch of green onion, 1/3 bunch of Nira or Chinese chives, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce, 2 teaspoons of potato or cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, 1 tablespoon of sake, and 1/3 cup of water for steaming. And I forgot to mention, but you need 1 tablespoon of sesame oil too to mix in meat. And first of all, this is a Chinese chive, Nira. Chop the 1/3 bunch of chive. And green onion, half bunch of green onion. And we're gonna parboil or blanch the cabbage leaves. So boil the water. Once it's boiled, place the 4 pieces of cabbage leaves and cook until it gets nice and soft. And remove it and drain. And remove the excess water and then chop into small pieces. And after chopping, squeeze the water out of cabbage. Squeeze with your hands. And now we're gonna mix the ingredients. In a medium bowl, place the half pound of ground pork, grated ginger, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce, and this is sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and 1 tablespoon of sake. And with clean hand, mix very well until meat gets whitish and sticky. Mix very well. And add green onion, cabbage, chives or vegetable, and then sprinkle some salt. And again, using your clean hand, mix very well. And it makes taste feeling better. Now it's time to hold gyoza. So wet the corner edge of the gyoza skin with water. This is just water, and don't put too much filling. It's gonna explode and you cannot close. So 1 tablespoon of filling, and then we're gonna make a pleat every 1/4 inch. So using thumb and index finger, every 1/4 inch make a pleat, and at the end make a shape. Again, water at the edge of the gyoza skin, and about 1 tablespoon of filling, and spread in the middle, flatten it, and from one side to the other side, from edge of one side, make a pleat one by one. And this requires practice. And for me, the shape doesn't matter. So as long as it's sealed, it's okay. And heat the frying pan, medium heat, and add cooking oil, about 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. And then place the gyoza in like a circle shape, nicely together. So try not to have a space in between. And over medium heat, we're gonna pan fry for about 2 minutes until the outside skin gets nice and crispy and lightly browned. Because at the end, we're gonna pan fry again. So first, about 2 minutes. And add 1/3 cup of water from the edge of the frying pan. And we're gonna steam. So place the lid and pan steam for about 6 minutes. And be careful, it's very hot. So after 6 minutes, take off the lid. And then we're gonna cook until extra water evaporate or till there's no water on the frying pan. And then for the crispy texture, finishing texture, add some more oil and then saute or pan fry little bit longer until you check the outside skin and it gets nice and crispy and brown, nice brown. And place the big plate and carefully flip over. And gyoza is ready to serve. And I like serving gyoza with soy sauce, some soy sauce, rayu, spicy oil, rayu, and vinegar, rice vinegar. This is the best sauce for me or for many Japanese people. And gyoza is ready. And for extra gyoza, before cooking, you can freeze. You don't cook and freeze.